Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in Brazil to attend the five-nation summit of BRICS nations on 15th and 16th July. This is his maiden visit abroad to attend a multilateral summit, where besides attending the 6th BRICS meeting, he will have bilateral meetings with leaders of the 4 BRICS countries and also meet leaders of 11 South American nations invited by Brazil. The government made its priorities for the visit clear in PM's pre-departure statement that said, India attaches high importance to the BRICS forum for promoting global economic growth, peace and stability, and identified the new development bank and the contingent reserve arrangement initiatives that have made significant progress since their launch in New Delhi in 2012 as outcomes that the PM is looking forward to.
Well, the idea of a BRICS development bank is originally a proposal made by India, and the idea was that there should be a development facility which would be an alternative to the Bretton Woods institutions, that this would be a bank which would be available to members of BRICS and other developing countries to seek development financing for major projects.
In his meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping on the sidelines of the BRICS summit, the two sides are expected to take up progress on India's decision to allow China to set up industrial parks in India and greater access in China's market to Indian products, so that the balance of trade does not continue to be heavily in China's favor. The boundary dispute is also expected to come up in their talks. That bilateral is slated to be followed by one between PM Narendra Modi and Russian President Vladimir Putin. In their talks, a proposed hydrocarbons pipeline from Russia to India is expected to come up. The Prime Minister is also likely to convey to the Russian counterpart New Delhi's concern over Moscow's decision to withdraw embargo on supplying weapons to Pakistan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is slated to hold a breakfast meeting with Brazilian President Dilma Rousseff on 16th July.
The breakfast meeting will consist of talks on bilateral relations between India and Brazil. As you know, India and Brazil have a strategic partnership which has gathered momentum and content in the last decade or so. Indian and Brazilian trade and investment relations have increased significantly, and this will be an important point of discussion between President Dilma Rousseff and Prime Minister.
Apart from his meetings with all BRICS leaders, the Prime Minister will have an opportunity to reach out to South American countries.
Latin America has emerged as a very important continent and as a relationship partner with us in the last many years. Prime Minister will be meeting the 11 South American leaders along with the other BRICS leaders for an extended meeting on the forenoon of 16 July.
The BRICS nations account for more than a quarter of the world's landmass, 40% of the world's population, and a combined GDP of $24 billion. While there are 2 permanent members of the Security Council in the grouping, there are 3 declared aspirants for permanent membership of the UN Security Council: India, Brazil and South Africa. The Prime Minister is accompanied by a high-level delegation that includes Minister of State for Finance Nirmala Sitharaman, National Security Advisor A.K. Doval, Foreign Secretary Sujata Singh and Finance Secretary Arvind Mayram. Since economics has been the mainstay of the 5 BRICS summits, India will hope for an economic arrangement which is not lopsided but is fair and equitable to all member countries and offers a strong alternative to the West-dominated Bretton Woods institutions, IMF and the World Bank, for financing infrastructure projects and ensuring economic stability in developing countries. With growth among emerging economies having lost their sheen with the global economic slowdown affecting them, the question is, can BRICS nations ensure that their personal and competing interests don't come in the way of a strong regional politico-economic grouping? With Bureau Inputs, Sakal Bhatt's report from Fortaleza in Brazil.